morning. It's a cold, rainy day, and I'm in kind of panic mode, like running late, too many things to do. I have an 8 a.m. meeting, so I'm feeling stressed. I mean, I have back-to-back meetings today, so hopefully I look like a presentable teacher. Update on my sleep. Guess what? Didn't sleep very much. Went to bed at 9:30, woke up at 1:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, and then jumped out of bed at 6:10 like, oh shit, I'm super late. Gotta get lots of stuff done, but luckily we made it out of the house in time, and I'm just on my way to work. Stressed. But that's all right. I'm off tomorrow. I did a really nice gratitude meditation last night before bed. It was only 5 minutes, but sometimes they just help. And the biggest takeaway I got from it was what you focus on is what you see. And I've heard it before in the meditations, but sometimes it's just a nice reminder. You know, if you're focusing on the negative, that's all you're gonna see. If you're focusing on the positive, you're gonna see more and more positive. So it's definitely changed my relationships with people because I'm not just looking at all of their faults constantly. Yeah. So last night I did my sleep well spray, my magnesium with ashwagandha, and I did my turmeric. And I didn't have as much pain this morning, like jumping out of bed, like with my feet, like I did previously. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that one. Yeah. Well, this car that's driving in front of me is irritating me. And they won't go. Like, I'm running late, and it's just lovely rainy day here in the Midwest. Alright, I'm gonna get into work mode now. I had a really busy non-stop day with conferences. Now I am just like done. Like my feet are throbbing. I have a headache. And I'm just like It is, I don't even think it's 6 o'clock. I made frozen pizza for dinner. I don't know, my kids are eating candy, and like, I just feel like I'm trapped on the couch. Can't do anything. Tomorrow I am off, and I have an appointment with my doctor, so we'll see. Well, good morning. I slept a decent amount last night, like 9:45, 9:30, 9:45 to 3:30 a.m. So that was like huge improvement. I ended up taking 10 milligrams of melatonin. I feel like I'm trying to just reset my circadian rhythm right now. And I set my alarm for like 6 so that I was like waking up at the same time, because that's another key, like go to bed, wake up at the same time. I opened all the blinds, but I didn't get out of bed till like 7, closer to 7:30, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have work today, so I was like, I don't want to move. But yeah, that's all I took last night, and I feel last night was rough. Like, I think I fell asleep on the couch. Like, it just was not good. But So this morning I am trying out the Perfect Matcha. So I'm a big matcha fan, and I couldn't ever find like a matcha latte that I could make at home that didn't have like weird sugars or something. But this, so it was 1 scoop of this with some hot water, and then I heated up, I don't know if you can see, I heated up my almond milk. I frothed it with my little frother, and I added honey to it for the sweetness. It's delicious. Like, I'm impressed that I made it myself. And there's like froth. I mean, I think I need to get a different milk frother, the one that heats up and froths at the same time, because I had to heat it up in the microwave, the almond milk, and then pour it in with the matcha. So I think I need to get, you know, Black Friday's coming up. Maybe I'll see if there's any sales. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. And like the benefits. I don't know what matcha is, but matcha naturally has theanine, which is really good for, you know, issues I have. Iron, calcium, vitamin, and minerals, 9 essential amino acids. Yeah. So I'm excited to see. It's paleo, which I try to follow because I know then it's like clean ingredients and stuff. And I also, because Perfect had like a Black Friday sale or something. There's like junk all over it. I got the desiccated liver because it's got really good, you know, it's like a food supplement. I don't know. I just figured I'd try it. It says take 4 capsules per day. So I'll probably break it up 2 and 2. I don't know. I've heard good things about the desiccated liver, and there is no way in hell I will eat liver. Like, no. So I would rather take it in a pill form. All right. Well, I look ratchet. Like, what is this? But this is my life, you know? This is bedhead. This is my child is eating whipped cream for breakfast because I just don't have the energy to be like, no, you're not eating whipped cream. So this is our 3rd bowl of whipped cream. Like, I don't know. Don't shame me, but you know, like, this is not ideal at all. Like, these have like whipped cream. I shouldn't even have this in my house. Like, there's so many nasty things to it. But so my son has ADHD, and he just started on medication for it this summer, and it was the only way I could get him to take it every morning. So like you could break the capsules up and give it to him that way. So I would do a little tiny, like, you know, a tiny spoonful, not even a spoonful, just like a little bit on a spoon. Here you go. Of I don't like that spoon. You don't like that spoon? Sorry. That's what you've been using. So I'd give him a little bit on a spoon, and then I'd pour his medication in it, and he'd take it for me like no issues. So, but now we got him, Daddy worked on him swallowing the pills, so now he swallows the pills no problem. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go see some friends for lunch today, which is like a good, you know, a good boost. Something that my therapist tries to encourage me to do is like just get out and like socialize, because I tend to stay at home too much. I got my doctor's appointment coming up. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do some basic chores because the kitchen's a disaster again, because last night I just sat on the couch. But yeah, just try to clean up a little bit of the, I'm not gonna do too much today because I'm feeling a little I don't know. I didn't meditate last night. It was rough trying to get the kids to bed by myself. I'm gonna try to do restorative yoga or a meditation today. Like, that's my goal. So we'll see how this goes today. Well, a 10 o'clock video visit lasted 55 minutes. Waiting and waiting and waiting. So a nurse called me 30 minutes later from my appointment time. We just did some like pre-history stuff. Then I had to wait. Couldn't really get connected well to the portal. I don't know. I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. I had to go to a different browser. I almost had to get my computer. I don't know. It was goofy. So anyways, finally got on with the doctor. It lasted 10 minutes. We talked about, you know, how things were going. And she gave me 2 options for medication to help with like the sleep fibro issue. We're going to try the gabapentin again. We're going to do 7 days at the lowest dose and see if I have any weird reactions or if it's helping at all. And then we're just kind of gonna go from there. I don't know. I just hope. And I think I'm going to take melatonin again tonight because that seemed to help a little bit. I don't know. Well, I need to. Oh, I had a lot of anxiety about that, but I'm glad that like I finally have my primary care doctor back, and you know I have somebody I can go to since the rheumatologist was like, nope, not seeing ya, you know. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go do restorative yoga. All right, I took my first dose of gabapentin like an hour ago. I ate a roll. And then I took it because I was like, I want to make sure that there was something in my stomach before I took it, since I ate like a few hours earlier. So I took it at about 8 p.m. It's an hour later, and I don't know if it's anxiety from the last time I took it, but like I have a stomach ache. I'm like feeling hot. Like,
this one is really better for me.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I hope it's gonna pass. I really want medication. I literally took one 100 milligram dose. I don't know. And I feel like you can tell when I'm not doing well because here I am laying down again. Like it's almost too hard to sit up and get up, and so I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know.
Hey Mom, there were 6 corn. 1 corn got eaten, the other 5.
Happy Black Friday!
I did not know it was Black Friday.
Second dose of gabapentin last night, 100 milligrams. I slept. Like, I took magnesium, I meditated, and I fell asleep before 10 o'clock. Slept all night till about 5:45. I am like just amazing. Like, I still had pain getting out of bed, but like the fact I was able to sleep, I feel like a brand new person. I was able to ride my bike for about 15 minutes. I did 2 miles, just like low
16 hours.
Low impact. But the key with fibromyalgia is just to move. So, and I've been so fatigued lately that I can't even move, and like so much pain. Like, so I feel like $1 million today. We are off to Costco to get a couple things, which normally is too big of a feat for me, and sometimes I'll have to do Instacart, or you know, I'll get it, I just won't even go and we'll just not have the stuff. So I feel really, really hopeful, and I think you could probably tell just from how I felt on Wednesday night to how I feel on Friday morning. Like, wow. So, looks like gabapentino's working. I don't know. Cross my fingers. Yeah. I don't know. Take a look at my Costco haul.
Hello.
Some of our favorite stuff and some new stuff that I was really excited. Picked up the nice pumpkin pie. So I picked up avocados because we love them with the wild. I love them with the wild core tuna. That's the best. Some yummy Tillamook cheese. This was new, so I love everything that Path of Life does. Breakfast blend, potatoes, green, and red peppers, onion, and Mexican seasoning. So I'm really excited to try that out. And it's super, you know, clean. I love that brand. These are our favorite sausages.
Sausage!
Owen eats these almost every morning. There's no sugar in them. They're really good to get his day started. You know, it's literally no fillers, just sausage.
I want to eat that sausage.
I stocked up on this again.
Right now.
Love these. This does have grain in it, but it's just really, really, really good. I mean, simple ingredients. This was like $8.99 for all three of them. Everyone else in my family likes these. I do not like them. This was new to us. I got it for the kids. I love Once Upon a Farm. We got milk. And then I stocked up on hydrogen peroxide, vinegar, and Epsom salt for all of our cleaning and detox needs. And then we were running low, or we ran out of jelly. And my daughter loves it. So, yeah, I spent like $180. I was pretty impressed that I got out of there under $300.